After lifting my GX, I started noticing the rear just didn't feel the same. And I also noticed the axle was shifted. And the whole reason for that is because my Panhard bar is not level like it was when it was factory. The whole geometry of the bar is off. It's at a super aggressive angle. But this is super common with Toyota and Lexuses like mine, because when you lift it, it's just not gonna be like it was factory because you're adding so much suspension travel and lift. You can even notice that my axle is completely shifted. This is the left side. And that's the right side. There's like a whole nother ½ inch to an inch more offset on the left side than the right side, which is not okay. So that's why we're gonna be fixing that today. This is the Panhard correction kit from DR.KDSS. And what this does is raises the mounting point so the Panhard bar can sit level again. Basically, it puts everything back to where it should have been after the lift. This is kind of what everything looks like put together. It doesn't really look like it makes a whole lot of sense right now, but this is the backside that will be facing the front of the car, and then this is what it'll look like from the rear. But before you go out buying this kit, there is a way to tell if you actually need it, and that is by measuring the bolt height difference between the bottom bolt and the top bolt. I'll put it up on the screen somewhere, but if you're above a 3-inch bolt height difference, you need the standard kit. But if you're between a 1.5 to 2.99 inch difference, you need the shorty. We already measured ours, but we're just gonna double check just to make sure. Our bottom bolt was about 17.5 and our top bolt was about 21.5. So if we do some quick math here, we have almost a 4-inch difference in our Panhard, which is terrible. For a GX, your stock Panhard bolt will be a 19mm. I'm not sure if that's different or the same with other Toyotas. To get this piece to fit in, you are gonna have to pry the outer edge of this out just a tiny bit. To pry that out, we're just gonna use some big pliers. Now that we got the main piece in, we can go ahead and slide this other piece in that has the welded nut on it. For this one, it goes underneath where the Panhard kit is. You slide it in with the long ways facing the front of the car, and it kind of just rests on the metal. Now we're all good to mount our actual Panhard kit to the car. It's gonna look something like it did before with all those bolts tightened up. First thing we're gonna tighten up is the bottom bolt. We're just gonna snug it up. When putting in the original mounting bolt, the shorter one is the one that goes there, and then the longer one goes on top. Before we fully mount up our track bar, we're gonna tighten everything down, just get it nice and snug. I think since my axle was shifted so far that way, we're gonna have to ratchet strap the axle and kind of push it that way so we can get the bolt mounted in. Shouldn't be too hard, just gotta attach a ratchet strap to this side and then somewhere to the frame, and then we can just and push it that way. But this is looking sick. I'm happy I went with the silver. I think it adds a nice touch with our new wheels. Stick the bolt in. Ratchet strap method always comes in handy. Then we just gotta throw on the back nut for the top bolt. Almost forgot a crucial step, put some Loctite on each bolt. All that's left to do is torque this thing down to spec. I'll put the torque numbers up on the screen, but we're gonna knock this out real quick. Forgot to bring my torque wrench, so we got the OG torque wrench. Also forgot to add this, if you plan on lifting your rig more in the future, make sure to go with the standard version because you can always use the bottom bolt. Like for example, when I have a metal bumper on and more weight in the back, my Panhard is probably gonna just be lower just because there's more weight in the car. So therefore, I'll probably have to lower it to this bottom bolt and not the top bolt. But for now, since we have a lot of height in the rear, we have it at the top bolt. You can always re-measure the bolt height difference by measuring this bolt. Install is all finished and all the bolts are torqued down to spec already. Check this out. The Panhard bar is super level, way better than what it was previously. It's not at a crazy angle anymore. And just from looking, our axle is completely normal now. From looking at the back tires, they are even on both sides now. I'm gonna drive this thing for a couple days with the Panhard kit on there, just so I can come back and kind of give you a better review, a more in-depth review. So we'll see you soon. We did some testing. It's been about 3 days since we installed the kit. What a difference it has made. Before it wasn't installed, it almost felt like on the highway, for example, the car just didn't feel planted. It felt like kind of, I guess all over the place is a good word. Like when you hit a bump on the highway, for example, now it's like it just boom, goes right over it. Previously, it wouldn't sway, but it didn't feel as stable, if that makes sense. The biggest thing is now my axle actually sits perfect. Before I installed this, my axle was shifted probably half an inch to an inch, and now it's way better. Like the axle is perfectly aligned, and the Panhard correction just looked cool in my opinion. Especially if you go with, you know, different color than black. Black looks good, but I went with silver, complements the wheels. Good choice. I think right away, the first thing that I noticed is the car just overall feels more stable. Another thing I noticed, all this is hard to explain over video, the car just feels more back to the bumps on the highway. If I would hit a bump or just mainly just driving at highway speeds, you would have to correct the wheel a lot. Like I noticed when I was driving without it, I noticed this before, and I didn't even think this related to the Panhard kit. It's constantly just correcting the way the GX went on the highway. And now with it, I mean, it tracks pretty straight. If you're like me and you haven't got the Panhard kit and you're lifted, and you're kind of used to driving the way it feels lifted, it's gonna be a night and day difference. It'll take like, it took me a little bit to realize, but then I started thinking about it more too, and the differences it makes for driving on the highway, like not having it and lifted, is insane. I think overall, feels more planted and more controlled. I think that's the best way to put it. I have not tested it off-road or really on like super windy roads, but this car isn't meant to be a race car, so I'm not really worried about that too much. When I drive up some mountain passes and take it out some off-road trails, I will let you guys know in the comments what it feels like. But overall, if you have a lifted GX, I think this should be on your list when you get your lift kit. I don't know why I've put this off for this long. I think I've had the lift on for more than 10,000 miles now, and I'm just now doing this. What was I thinking? That's it for this install and review. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you don't have this on your GX or Toyota, get it right now. You're not gonna regret it. Probably my favorite thing that I bought, you know, suspension wise and actual that makes the car better since my lift kit. We're doing a bunch of road trips this summer, and I know this will come in handy. Just make the rig feel overall better to drive. I'll link DR.KDSS website in the description below. Highly recommend you buy this. Even if your bolt height difference, just make sure you measure your bolt height difference to know where you need to put the track bar, because if you put it at the top slot and you don't need to put it at the top slot, it's not going to improve anything. And same if your bolt height difference isn't at least 1.5 inches, you don't need it, because it's not going to help the car, it's going to hurt the car, if that makes sense. So just make sure you measure your bolt height difference. That's probably the most important step. And if you need it, you need it. We'll see you guys. I have fun videos planned. I know I've been doing a lot of working on the car recently, but you know, we're just getting the rig prepped for the summertime. But we're doing some fun camping. Hopefully in the next couple of weeks, those will be released. So stay tuned for that. We'll see you. Like, comment, subscribe, do the 3 things. That's the best way to support my channel. Peace, drive safe.